You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah. I'm caught up by the sight of you, but I thought of some freaky shit that we can get into. You're the pretty brown that's driving me wild. Girl, I'm tryna get in you. Girl, you know that I'll be loving you down all night. Won't you talk to me, baby? You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you until you get through. You can have all of me. I'll be a fantasy. You're all I need. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. Back that shit up. Girl, you know I don't be giving a fuck. I talk my shit, but I be backing it up. Have you thinking, girl, you falling in love, but I ain't looking for love. I'm a freak by nature, baby. I bet this D will drive you crazy. She about that action, but it's smoke for sure. I see you moving closer. Is you down to go, go, go? You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you until you get through. Until you get through, baby. You can have all of me. I'll be a fantasy. Oh, yeah. You're all I need. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. Alright. Oh, when I get you home, I'm going deep in ya. Oh, get you alone. I'm tryna turn you out, baby. Oh, let me know. Are you ready for a nigga like this? I said, oh, gotta let you know. I'm gonna show you things you've never seen before, yeah. You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you until you get through. Until you get through, baby. You can have all of me. I'll be a fantasy. You're all I need. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want you. 'Cause I want
Baby, come see me another day when money ain't a problem. And my Twitter account got about 5 million followers. I'm on a bumpy road, but bitch, I'm smooth and go like butter. Fly away like beauties do after their caterpillars. I'm changing, don't need a filter. Been vibing since I was a toddler. Got the juice from my father. Maybe that's why I bother to bring this light tonight and illuminate their tomorrows. Saving them from their sorrows. Hope if I leave they follow. Cause man, we need a beacon, I'ma be that shit. Little girl made it off rapping, never sold a brick or hit a lick. Appreciate the little things, alleviate the lunatics. Then maybe then I'll take your shit. Cause baby, I've been thinking about it all day. Looks so good, I'll fuck you in this hallway. Trying to run the world, but I can't concentrate. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad. Babe, I'm feeling better and I'm stormy weather. Run off endeavors. Picked my ass off the pavement. Thought I'd be there forever. I always think I know better. I always know that I don't. I'm seeing God as a humor. Sometimes I feel like a joke. Grandmama laughing in heaven. Still ain't done right with my blessing. You fresh air when I'm stressing. You make me feel like it's standing. Flying away from this planet. You pick me up when I'm landing. I can't be so damn distracted. Gotta go through with my planning. I knew that we were meant to be the night I caught your show. And now we running shit but have so very far to go. And all I need is you and me, and that's the only thing I know. So go ahead and drop them draws just like before. Yo, cause baby, I've been thinking about it all day. Looks so good, I'll fuck you in this hallway. Trying to run the world, but I can't concentrate. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad every Sunday night. Something like that new and Rashad.
Hey hustlers, ready to level up your wardrobe? Check out All Hustle, No Fear, the brand that keeps your grind strong and fearless. From our stylish hoodies to trendy t-shirts to our motivational mugs, we've got you covered. And for a limited time only, grab your exclusive Jesus Drugs Only hoodies.
Weed is good all the time, and all the time weed is good. Hashtag Agram.
Don't wait. Visit allhustlenofear.com and gear up today. Show the world you hustle hard and fear nothing. All Hustle, No Fear. Wear your ambition. Shop now at www.allhustlenofear.com.
I could hold you in my arms forever.
run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
For the cost, I'm having lover's remorse. Climax after climax, and now I'm looking for my drawers. Oh, they on the floor. See, I got a pre-rolled in the car. It's crazy how feelings can change between yesterday and tomorrow. Your late 20s, they got you all up in my business. See, younger women be less likely to question my intentions. You feeling my vibe, you know this shit you came by. Even though it's still shit I can't buy, I'm gon' try. See, these days to see the real friends or the yes friends. These days to see the wedding ring or it's chase my dream. Fucking right, and I got a bad thing for the night. And tomorrow's a different story. See, that's the story of my life.
I could hold you in my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out, I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
Oh, but of course, she always got a voice. With social media temptation, it means I'll always have a choice. I'm psychologically pre-wired to be mentally sex crazed. It got me eating the groceries, thinking back to my I don't give head days. I was young and naive, I was stuck in my ways. She said, most niggas do it and I'm just not acting my age. I know you worked your ass off for that new ass. You gotta show the world, let your phone be the newscast. Give me some more. I'm getting high, thinking of all of the shit that we did on the low. My tenderoni from Tinder be giving the love below. A high key. You willing to try me? You willing to bypass all of my shortcomings and kamikaze?
I could hold you in
Oh, I see.
my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out, I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
Just say you won't. Just say you won't.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends, and that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
Body image and positivity are major impacts in today's society. At Nurse to Beauty, we believe in bringing the beauty from within to the forefront. For those of you who are planning to have cosmetic surgery, Nurse to Beauty is ready and available for all of your post-operative needs. My name is Dontricia Dunham, and I am the registered nurse and owner. I have over 10 years of experience with emergency medicine that has aided me in giving quality medical care for cosmetic surgery clients. We specialize in a number of safe and effective options and solutions to help you achieve your ideal body image. Have a one-on-one virtual consultation via phone or private suite location. Have your lymphatic therapies and all other postoperative needs performed by a licensed medical professional. Mobile postoperative services are also available upon request. Not interested in cosmetic surgery at this time? No worries. We also provide an array of body modification services to fulfill all of your beauty enhancement requests. We understand how costly aftercare can be after a cosmetic surgery. Ask about our affordable payment plans today with instant approval and no hard credit check. Log on to www.nurse2beauty.com for more information. Call or text 404-849-0260. For education, client transformations, and reviews, follow all of our social medias at Nurse2Beauty. See you next time.
Sky People Chief coming peace, love, and I'm just trying to see where you going with that on. You got cute for me.
Looking like my baby. I don't come in here unless they pay me. I've been here all night, I'm feeling wavy, but they closing down like the Gallery Road Macy's. Where we finna go, though? We can hit the town to take some photos. Girl, I got the smoke, but can you roll, though? You know I thought about you jumping on this pole. Go somewhere with all that over there you got. Running on my spot, do you running there a lot? You ran into a Roddy Rich, I'm good with the box. It'll be a remix, non-stop, let it rock.
Lala, yeah.
Look who bringing back Jet magazines, ain't it? Beauty of the week indeed, that's a queen, ain't it? And she throw back on the smoke. I asked what it is, she said the presidential shit, not that tangerine, ain't it? She said, boy, stop. You thought it, you tried it. I said, yeah, whatever, if it's so that I buy it. Windows to your soul, girl, I love the way your eyes get. When I look into them, I fall in a pool of violence. That's just what it's like, I got a jet that you can pilot. When we see each other, always frequent flyer mileage. It's always a laugh, she be like, whoa, why you so childish? Because the internet, she said, jet be quiet. You know I'm a fool, Barrymore, I'm a riot. Like God is to a like God, I'm a lion. You can't make you, we ain't been the best diet. You know what it is, me and Slim, we just vibing.
and a whole lot of laughter. And I am so sorry. I am so sorry for today because it's gonna be crazy. I'm just letting you know right now. I don't have my mouse. And I'm not against telling y'all that my fingers don't work the same. They do not have the same dexterity that they should have if I had my mouse. So just bear with me. Don't talk junk. If stuff takes a little bit longer to cut on, it's not as fluid and as smooth as usual. That is exactly why. Okay. So just don't judge me, judge your mama. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? I feel like I know I was here on Monday. I absolutely know I was here on Monday, but I feel like I haven't seen y'all in a month of Sundays. Cause on Monday, I had an interview. I had to do interview stuff. I couldn't talk to y'all the way I wanted to talk to y'all. And I had been out the whole week that the election happened. I mean, not the election, but the inauguration happened. So I didn't get to talk to y'all about none of that foolishness that went down. And then I came in with a guest. And so, of course, that's not the time or the place. Like, we talking about family stuff. We got company. We not going to talk about family stuff around company. Okay. Like, we going to talk to company and be with company. And then when company leave, now it's talk about family stuff. Okay. So that's definitely what the show is going to be about today. I want to stay on cue and on topic and everything. I do have some stuff I got for y'all. It is Wednesday. So of course we talk about cannabis. We talk about currency on Wednesday. And I was going to talk to y'all about T.I. This man that's trying to sell his organs, and he's suing so that he can, because he like, if y'all make money off of it, why can't I make money off of it? It's also this app that tracks your period that's starting to ask where you live, like what state you live in. We'll talk about that and why that's crazy as hell. And if you from Atlanta, I got a mayor named Keisha decided that she wanted to be a governor named Keisha. So we're going to talk about Keisha Lance Bottoms and what she's going to be doing after being, because she'll tell you she didn't get fired. She didn't get fired. She said, I quit. I put in my resignation way before you fired me, so you can't fire me. So we'll talk about Keisha and what she's trying to do in her upcoming endeavors. Good morning, Miss Peachy. How you doing? I see you out there. So before we do anything, right? Because I need to do this now for the rest of the year. This is my trigger warning for the rest of the year. This is my, whatever. This is how it's going on from now on, okay? 1, I'm going to try my damnedest, my hardest, my very, very hardest, that only refer to him as the president or as 47. That's all I want to refer to him as, is either the president or 47, because I feel like his name right now is in the algorithm as a trigger, and they're going to start watching you a whole lot more because of things that you say about him. So if I say president, I could be really talking about any president. I don't think it'll flag as much, but I believe using his name is going to get a lot more people in trouble. Case in point, the young lady who already got fired from her job for talking about the evil boss. And, that's the dude who runs the tweet. And then the young man, well, he's not young, he's old, and he was old enough to know better, who got arrested. There's a man who got arrested for being on social media and basically like calling for the execution of that person. And that was stupid because Secret Service came and got him. And then they said, I need to do the research on it to make sure. They also said that Secret Service went and tried to pick up an 11-year-old boy over some things that he said. And it wasn't even calling for, the ending. It was more so just speaking up and out. So I think under the new regime and the new Führer, we definitely have to pay attention and be mindful. This is no longer the home of the free and the brave, and saying that we have freedom of speech is absolutely, if you believe that right now, you're naive. I don't believe we have freedom of speech, even as the press. There's no freedom of speech anymore. And so I am not afraid, but I am mindful. It's not just about me. It's about everybody in my atmosphere. And that means my home, my kids, my family, my mother, my father, you know what I'm saying? All of my friends, hits. There's so many other things that are really, really important to me. So, for the next however long, going about those topics, I will be very, I will choose very wisely how I talk about those topics. And it's not going to be because I don't want to talk about it. It's going to be more so I'm watching the climate of our community right now and trying to be mindful of the bull frackernackle that is going on. And I am a student of history. I do like reading up on and watching things about people in history. I've watched a lot of things about Germany and the Fuhrer and how all of that happened. And it didn't take long. I'm telling y'all right now, it didn't take long. It wasn't like this was something that happened over the course of years. It took a matter of days. Okay. And so there's that. And just I'm going to use my Appy app a lot more right now because I don't want to be on social media. Once I find, I'll go to the internet to find the stories that I need to bring to y'all. But until I can correct my algorithm on my main pages, I really don't want to be on social media that much right now. My main pages, my all hustle no fear page, it follows about 3,000 people, 4,000 people right now. So it's got a lot of different stuff going on, and I've always kind of tailored it to news, politics, and comedy. And right now the politics is overwhelming on my page, so I need more funny stuff. I need more comedy. If you know of really great funny pages to follow, like pages that are just, they're it's just solely just entertainment. And please don't send me the ones that are sexual. I don't like those pages. I really don't. When it's coming across my page and I see people doing weird, stuff, and it's because they're trying to sell products or whatever else, and so they find the most sexualist a post that they can post, and then the next slide is going to be something about whatever product. I don't really follow those pages for long. I know it might seem like that on my Hood Unicorn page, but it's really not, especially because like sometimes I be sitting around my kids and stuff and I'm flicking, and that just is weird to me. I choose when I choose when to digest my porn. I'm very selective, and it's usually with some Barry White on and a incense lit and a candle and the lights down low. Like I don't want porn coming across my phone at 2:00 in the afternoon. So don't tag me on those pages, please. But yeah, I'm definitely I'm a big firm believer in deciding on what you consume and that you are in control of your consumption. On my Hood Unicorn page, I only follow 100 people, and it might be like 150 or so, right? But every chance that I get to be able to dwindle that number down, I do, because on that page I literally have to know you. Like, for me to follow you on that page, I'm not following anybody just because, oh, follow back. No, I'll follow you back on All Hustle No Fear. But on my Hood Unicorn page, you have to be somebody that might be in my phone. Like, I have your phone number. I can actually reach out and touch you in other ways. I've seen you in public before. I know you're a real person. Those are the only people I follow back on that page. You know what I'm saying? Like, or a couple of like clothing pages, but that I keep it very structured because it allows me to get off of social media faster. Because the same things start popping up after a while. It's like, I've already seen all this. Ain't nobody posted nothing new. I only follow 100 people. They ain't posted nothing. So I can get right back off easier. But on my other business pages, like the hits page or like All Hustle No Fear or Digital Media Masters, because I follow any and everybody and I follow and follow back, those pages have so much stuff going on them, and it's so weird sometimes that's what kicks me off. It's like, it's too much. I can't ingest that. So like I said, if you have something out there, I really want to follow some more funny pages and things like that. I know I have to go ahead and motivate you guys this morning before, because that definitely wasn't motivational, but I know I have to motivate you guys this morning before we get started, and I will. I've got something for you. But I do want to say to anybody out there who is feeling the effects of our country right now and who's feeling the effects of what's going on socially or whatnot, I need you to understand that you are in control of your filter, and you can decide when to turn it on and when to turn it off and find other things to do. If TV is being too much for you, if social media is too much for you, pick up a book, go outside, pick up a hobby, learn how to crochet, find a coloring book. You do not have to keep consuming the negative if the negative is really affecting you. Understand what I'm saying there? If the negative is really, really affecting you, if you're finding a difference in your mental state, in your emotional state, in your physical state, you need to change it. And there are so many other things that you can consume. Okay? And so find those things, do those things instead. I got a book waiting on me at the house right now because I know that right now is not the time for me to be on social media as much. Same thing like when George Floyd passed away. Wasn't a really great time to be on social media, right? Because everything that you were consuming was particularly negative. And so I read a lot more during those times. All right. I hope that helps somebody out there, especially if you're already starting to feel the effects. And I have a couple of friends who are just like, it's really hard for me right now. And for those people, like I said, you have to find something else and you can't tune into it. And I'm not saying put your head in the sand. I'm not saying not be abreast on the situation. I'm not saying not be informed. I'm just saying you can choose how much information, where your information is coming from, and how you digest that information and do that. Okay. Let's go to the comment section real quick. Teacher Anitra is here, and she just said, I just say that guy. Yeah, that's a good one too. King is here. He said, what it do, family? And Teacher Anitra said, I'm giving the family a hug. That's what's up. King said, facts. I cleaned up my algorithm last month. Hey, I feel you, friend. Like, I had to, you have to go through and you have to clean it up and you have to be selective. And like I told y'all, I got rid of TikTok. It's not on my personal phone anymore. It's only on my computer, and I only check it like, I don't even go through TikTok. I just go through the insights so I can see if there's something that's popping off on TikTok that I need to take to other platforms. But other than that, TikTok is still on my Appy app, and I just post through that. And shout out to Just Samaj, because I seen him on Monday and he was just like, friend, let me tell you something about that Appy app. He was like, I love it.
He was like, it does everything. And I love it. And I was like, I know, it's the best. Like, I freaking love that app. It's great. Metaphysically Me is here. Good morning, sweet love. How are you doing? Big Red is here. I've been talking about you, Big Red. I had my class the other day, and you know what? Maybe it's you I need to talk to. I'm gonna try to call you again. I need you to answer the phone. But I've got something big going on with a big corporation, and they're kind of trying to tap in with some of my proprietary information and create a curriculum for them. And so I need to talk to you about it because I need to know what's the better avenue to go down. Do I teach you the curriculum and get paid to teach you? Or do I just sell you my curriculum and just get a lump sum all at one time and let you have the curriculum? Like, what do I do? So I would like to hear your opinion on that. Let's see, my motivation for y'all this morning. I had a couple of different things in my head because I was listening to some motivation this morning from E.T. And he said something that just threw me off, where he was just talking about practice. And he was like, you know, we don't go hard in practice and then you think you're going to go hard on the field, which doesn't make sense because you have to train your body to go hard, right? But then at the same time, we're always talking about, well, I went to practice. I did what I was supposed to do. I practiced. But then when you got on the field, you didn't leave everything out on the field. Like, a lot of y'all are out here and you talking about all of the stuff that you're doing in preparation. You're talking about, and you're big on everything that you're doing to get there. But when it's actually time to execute, you have fear of execution. Like, get out there and do it. I got it. You got all this paperwork about, you done researched everything. You done did mock-ups. You done went to every class. But when is you gonna do it though? It's almost like being like Lynn from Girlfriends. Y'all remember that show, Girlfriends? Lynn done been to every college, done did every single thing you can do in school, done studied, interned, TA'd. She done it all, right? But when is you gonna do it though? See, I'm all for researching. I'm all for being knowledgeable. I'm all for making sure that you understand what you're getting into before you get into it. But baby, if you always just gonna keep testing the water and you're not just gonna actually jump in, when are you going to learn how to swim? I'll wait. Because it's somebody out there who needs to hear that information. You've got an amazing idea and you are holding on to this idea. And you're holding and you're holding and you're waiting. And whatever it is that you're waiting for, whatever you think this is not the right time, whatever it is that's slowing you down or stopping you, it's called delayed obedience. Y'all know I love that one, right? Because delayed obedience is still what? Disobedience. You still being hard-headed than a mother sucker. Why? Are you afraid you're going to fail? So, and learn. Every failure is not a failure. A failure is a lesson. You learn from it and then you do it again and you get better. What is working out? Controlled failure. Do you know how much pain I am in right now because Monday was leg day and it is Wednesday? You think I'm not going to go back into that gym today or tomorrow? I think my gym visit is tomorrow. You think I'm not going to go back to the gym tomorrow just because it was hurtful on Monday because I couldn't get through the workout all the way I wanted to, but I pushed through it as much as I could? No, that's controlled failure. I'm going to keep failing over and over and over again in a controlled environment until I can pass it and win. And then I move up to the next failure. If you were supposed to get it right the first time, we wouldn't have a word for success or failure because it would just be do it. Who am I talking to? Because I'm talking to somebody. T. Rico Brown said, can you help me? Help you what? Can you help you? What do you need? Because see, that's another thing. If you can't do it without somebody else, is you doing it? Because that will irritate my soul. Don't come to me asking me for help on something that you have not done yet. You haven't even tried. You haven't even started helping yourself. As a matter of fact, somebody said something. What his name? Leroy? LaRussell. Maybe that's his name. LaRussell. LaRussell was on a podcast and he was talking and he was saying how he's had people ask him to be on their podcast or whatnot. And so, you know, he asked them for their qualifications. Like, how many episodes in are you? How long have you been doing podcasts? And they be like, oh, you're going to be my first episode. What? How does that work? No. Call me when you 100 episodes in. Call me when you have something under your belt. Call me when you tried, when you've already put your feet on the floor, when you learned a couple of lessons, when you've made a couple of mistakes, when you've gone through a couple of avenues and figured out your way to get on the other side. I have no problem helping the people whose feet have already touched the ground, but I'm not helping you get out of bed. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? But I will say this. Baby, once you get moving, the way it feels so good. I had a meeting yesterday and I'm at the next phase of the next phase. Like a year ago, I told y'all I was trying to do something. I was like, I'm trying to get into this spot. And I'm trying to get a grant. I'm trying to do whatever or whatnot because I want to teach after school. I want to get my after school program off the ground and stuff like that. And I ain't heard shit from that grant yet. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't heard shit from that grant yet. And that's fine because I still did other stuff and I kind of like backdoored my way into this grant. I might not be getting the grant, but I'm still getting the experience. I'm still getting paid in some situations. I'm still meeting the right people. I'm still getting my foot in the door. Just because I couldn't get in the way that I wanted to get in, just because I didn't, the things didn't work at first. At first, you don't succeed. I still had to try again. Don't give up just because it's not going the way you want it to go when you start out. But the question is, are you going to start? Are you going to move forward? Are you going to do something? Barbecue or mildew, baby. That's all I'm on. All 2025. Barbecue or mildew. We done put in enough work saying what we want to do, what we want it to look like. We have built our foundation. I'm not in foundation mode no more. Foundation mode was me trying to figure out how to work StreamYard. Foundation mode was me trying to get equipment. Foundation mode was me trying to figure out how to integrate it with the radio. Foundation mode was me trying to figure out how do I get interviews? How do I talk to sponsors? How do I get myself in the room so that I can be media? That was foundational. That was the last 3 years. That was the last 4 years. All right, baby. In August, we will hit year 6 in August. This ain't foundational no more, baby. Now we starting to go ahead and lay some stuff out. Now we putting carpet. Now we adding chairs. Now we adding furniture. Now we building this bad boy up. Now we about to make it look good, make it look homey, make it comfortable. And then after that, we throw a housewarming party. We live in it. We love it. And then we go get another house. Can't be the only one. Can't be the only one that see it like this. Start building a family. But you got to take your time and do it. But you got to lay the studs down. Come on. Let's go. Who I'm talking to? Ranye says, speak. Speak, sister, speak. I did not make up my bed this morning, Ranye. Why are you here? I didn't even make up my bed this morning. I left. It's just waiting for me to come get back in it. T. Rico Brown, I will make sure I follow you back. I will make sure I follow you back and just jump in my DM so that you can tell me exactly how it is that you would like for me to help you as far as podcasting is concerned. You do know that, or maybe you don't, but I do have podcasting classes. And so that's another way to get me to help you as well. My classes are definitely modulated out, and they have particular content. Particular topics that we're going to do, but that's one way that I can definitely help you. But you can jump in my DM if you need a consultation or anything like that, and want to just talk. We can talk, but also time is money. So, consultations do cost as well. But I got about 10 minutes for you, to figure out, what kind of help you need or where we can go from there. And then we can figure things out from there. Okay. So if you have my phone number already, do so. Give me a call later on in the day. You can call me today after 12. I will be available after 12. If you don't have my number, jump in my DM and we can exchange information and, we can make some stuff shake. All right. So, y'all, we're going to go ahead and go to a quick commercial break. If you are watching live on Instagram, I don't know if it'll let my music play. Sometimes it goes through, sometimes it cuts me off, but I'll probably come back after the commercial break if it does cut me off so that you guys can get part of the show today. If you are listening on YouTube or Facebook, no, we're not on Facebook today. We're just on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, hey, I need you to tell a friend to tune in. Y'all know what our goal is for this year. Last year, our goal was to get 1,000 subscribers. Not only did we do that, we are almost at 2,000 subscribers. And I really mean that. Like, we're at 1,960 something. We're going to hit 2,000 subscribers this year. Definitely. Maybe sometime this month, next month, February. But now the goal is to get 100 people in our live in the morning. Woke up, it tuned in and watching. Okay. So I need you to, send information to friends, share, like, wake them up, all that great stuff. All right. Get them tuned in because I want to see 100 people on this live in the mornings. Okay. That's what our goal is for 2025. We're going to go ahead and play some music. If you have some music, because I haven't gotten any new music in a while, I think I need to run a special for some new music. If you have any music, then what I want you to do is go to allhustlenofear.com and submit your music so I can put it in rotation. Duh. And if you are a business and you have a flyer or you have any information about your business, like a commercial or ad, or I don't know what you got, but whatever you got, send it in, give it to me, and we will put you in rotation as well right here on All Hustle No Fear. And until then, we about to go ahead and go to a quick commercial break and play some music. Hey, are you up? Because if you're not, you will be after this song.
We gon' show.
Yeah, sir. So now y'all wanna pull up. And whoever that is that drove that ugly red car parked in my spot, nigga, your shit get towed right now. It's getting towed, nigga. It's your boy DJ Play Something. We live right here on Glass House Radio.
One time for your mind, gotta hit him with a slow kick. Lil G saw the game back in 96, wanna be a player to Joe shit. See, I had a nigga hook, so I got up on the mic, can't do it like no beat. My style, prime time, kick to me, I'ma run it back, and I probably got about 4 picks. Give me that, yeah, rhyme with a nigga. You can put a style, I be fine with a nigga. You lose anyway, you dead, white chalk, got a thing, and I be doing lines with a nigga. Say the wrong thing, by the try, we gon' make you famous. You gon' wanna sign to a nigga. Y'all can't keep up with me, man, I got too many flows, don't it sound like 9 to a nigga, stop lying to a nigga, not back it up. Pedal to the metal, I'ma keep it gassing up. Hell yeah, I got it, I sagged it up. Dead pearl rose, hit no batting gloves. I know I got ADD, but I can't understand what you say ain't adding up. I charge your one price and I charge you more. Hell yeah, I jacked it up. I don't know you nigga, you don't know me neither. But I know I'm showless ether. Confetti rolls, I go ape shit when I leave my band. I'm showbiz pizza. One thing I learned about life, it goes on my road is reefer. Don't call us out and get scared. Go to church and go get Jesus. That's my thesis. Yeah.
We gon' show.
Hold on now, get your hands off. Get your hands off the merchandise, you feel? Hey, it's the biggest stepper in the room, baby. Put some respect on my pimpin', you hear me? Shit. Endo, what going on, big dog? Hey, you was snapping on that motherfucker, you feel me? DJ play something, what it is, pimp. Hey, man, I don't think they know who this is, but hey, I'ma learn them today. One time. Hey, up jumps the boogie. Girl, it's the boogie man. What's good at? Trap on the cookie land with a sweet tooth and do the Superman and that nookie. Super Saiyan to them rookies. Big time, I like many. Fresh like a new potato, but the internet got out them panties for real. We gon' show you how to kick it for sure. Tease it, baby, bend the shit out the dough. Believe it, baby, we gon' keep it wavy. We eliminate all that rigmarole. These niggas wanna trick on the hoe. Splurge on them, spin a bird on them, doing all this and doing all that. But that brown still gon' swerve on them for a player. Fresh up out the Himalayas, going Jerome in that motherfucker. Got it going on in that motherfucker. I ain't with the regular. Gotta meet me at the throne in that motherfucker. Space stage pimpin', out of sight with it, going gone in that motherfucker. Try going strong in that motherfucker. I done put up to the bag with a bag on me. Gang of bad bitches tryna throw that ass on me. Chateau alone in my motherfucking glass, homie. Wanna learn how to be a player? Me and hand ahead of that class, homie. Yeah.
We gon' show you how we party. Keep it up. We gon' show you how we party. Keep it up. We gon' show you how we party. Keep it up. We gon' show you how we party. Keep it up. We gon' show you.
Never was a guy that dreamed about being famous. I wanted to work, make the songs, the process. You get me? Right. Yeah. I didn't even think about the money. The money was a secondary. The fame was secondary. I didn't want to be on the radio because I wanted to be famous like Michael Jackson. I wanted to be on the radio because I wanted a song on the radio like Michael Jackson. There's a difference. Right. Yeah. I didn't want his fame. I didn't want the money that Michael Jackson had. I wanted to have a song on the radio like my heroes. And I wanted to work real hard at it. And I wanted to see the seeds that I sowed years ago, writing those songs, writing those poems that I wrote when I was a little kid, performing those talent shows, become something, and it did.
Experience the taste of excellence with Queen and Slim's Kitchen. We cater events, private parties, corporate gatherings, and more. Book now by texting 757-729-0244 or visit @Queen and Slim's Kitchen on Instagram to make your next event unforgettable.
Can we link up tonight? Drink some rock and Sprite tonight. My pussy is super tight. Couple years without taking pipe. I am squirting back to back. I made a mess over the floor. Moaning out loud, the neighbors banging on my door, but the pounding ain't gon' get it. You gotta put your tongue all up in it. Give me a better feeling, shy fucking your brain. You know you like it. Stop holding back, baby boy, don't try to fight it. Got a little insane, orgasm riot. I'm an Aries, baby daddy, you a Pisces. I'd rather make love than get a quickie. Love it when you're on top, go slow in me. And when we make love, it's a hell of a drug. I'm addicted to you like I'm a coke fiend now. Put it in your face, know you like the way it tastes. The way I scream your name in your ear, I wanna sing. Ooh, right there, don't stop, daddy. Feeling so good, riding you like a caddy. Beat it up like a porn star actor. Slurp it up, stimulate from my reaction. You know I like it rough, handcuffing me in action. So choke me up on your back, I do the scratches. On top of cars, up in these bushes. On these staircases, no fucks where we do it. Don't tell nobody what we do. I won't tell nobody what we do. Keep this between me and you. All of this between me and you. Let me fuck on you.
Ronye, you know that was for you, and this one is for you, teacher Anitra. Here we go.
Chico!
Yeah. Hey, I just got hit 8 times, I'ma do what I do. Pussy nigga, get your paper, I ain't worried about you. You niggas cuffing on these hoes when they really want you. My bitch home washing bloody money, she gon' iron it too. Niggas ratting like it's cool, my shit just hit the news. Swear to God I'm out here grinding cause I only want blues. Niggas turn, she go bionic, doctor added the screws. I'm getting busy cooking up and I'm still in ICU. I'm contemplating retaliation, nigga, what should I do? This shit brought me back to prison, got me rocking the blues. I ain't rocking with no bunkie, give me a private room. Nurse just took me on the date, she know I got the juice. Why I'm eating bullshit when baby feeding me fruits. My ex trying to get me the spoon, but I don't do the cahoots. But 30 bench truck off the lot and everything still brand new. Tried to piece me up like 50, all I did was recruit. Yeah, they tried to whip me up, hit me up. They was coming in, they tried to set me up. Cause I don't give a fuck. The money coming in, they try to whip me up. I started chasing nigga, cause I ain't give a fuck. The money coming in, a nigga whip me up. I started chasing nigga, cause I ain't give a fuck.
Hey, listen, we got Big Yada in the building. For y'all don't know who Big Yada is, that's my security. She taking real good care of me. And then we got this nigga, he want ice cream and cake. They ain't want me to walk, they ain't want me to live. But guess what? We did it.
Chico!
Ooh, cash make the coochie go woo woo.
Yes, it does. And it is time for Currency Conversations. I got to get better with my drops because I got a lot of great drops, but I just be forgetting to play them. But I'm going to start playing some more of my drops because cash do make the coochie go ooh, ooh. All right, y'all, here we go. So the multi-million-dollar legal battle between T.I. and Tamika Tiny Harris and MGA Entertainment over the alleged misuse of OMG Girls' likeness may take a new turn. Judge James Salina is considering reducing the $71 million judgment awarded to the Harris family to $17.8 million, citing insignificant evidence of bad faith on MGA's part to justify punitive damages. Upon consideration of the evidence, the court grants disgorgement of profits of $17,872,252 under common law misappropriation, but does not award punitive damages, Judge Salina wrote in a new filing submitted on Monday, January 6th. The dispute centers on MGA's Entertainment 2019 launch of LOL Surprise OMG Dolls, which bears striking similarities to the OMG Girls, a musical group Tiny Harris formed in 2009. The Harris family argued that MGA used the group's likeness without any compensation, recognition, or consent. While MGA initially had discussions about creating a doll line inspired by the OMG Girls, no formal agreements were finalized with T.I.'s Pretty Hustle or T.I.'s Grand Hustle. The case has seen numerous twists and turns, including a mistrial in January 2023 and a second trial in May where MGA was victorious. However, the Harris family was granted a retrial, which culminated in a 3-week trial in September of 2024 in Santa Ana, California. As of now, Judge Salina has not made a final ruling on the reduced judgment, stating there's a lot to contemplate, but I want to put this down for a couple of days and I want to come back to it with a fresh top, according to a legal reporter, Megan Cuniff. The Harris family awaits the court's final decision, which will determine the final outcome of their year-long fight of justice. Y'all stay tuned to All Hustle No Fear News for more updates on this developing story, because we might just see T.I. performing again. I'm telling you something right now. Saying I'm not performing no more after you just won $71 million is completely different from saying I'm not going to perform no more after you just won $17 million. I think I think you might see a Grand Hustle tour or two if it turns out to just be 17. I think Escape might have a couple more little secrets at 17 million compared to 71 million. And to be perfectly honest with you, I would be like, nah, they already said how much I was gonna get. You can't be reneging on how much I'm gonna get. Like, Judge, they had a jury trial. They already decided. You can't go back and change this. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all think the judge is going to change it? Do you think that they deserve to get the $71 million? Because I feel like if you going to take my likeness and you going to make money off of me, you damn right I believe I should get paid for that. You doggone right. And it was blatant. Y'all copied them girls. Like, don't do that. Go ahead. You got caught. Give them their money. No? Am I the only one? I'm the only one. All right, bet. Whatever. Okay. So look, this one right here. As humans, there are things that we do and don't do, and it's a slippery slope. And I'm seeing it in both ways. I'm seeing this one in both ways. Okay, so here's our question of the day. Should organ sales be legal? Should you be allowed to sell a lung? You got two of them. Why not? I don't think you need your pancreas, do you? You need your that's for insulin. You need your pancreas. What else they be what else people be donating? I don't know. But if the doctors are going to make money off of it, if the transplant team make money off of it, if the broker makes money off of it, if all these other people are making money off of this transplant, why I got to donate it? No? Okay, well, let's talk about it. Here we go. New Jersey resident John Belliccio has filed a lawsuit challenging the National Organ Transplant Act of 1984, which bans the sale of human organs. Bellicino argues that the law violates personal autonomy, sparking a critical question. If doctors and companies can profit from organ transplants, why can't the individuals sell their own organs? Supporters like law professor Ilya Soman highlight the human cost of the ban. Thousands die annually waiting for transplants while others suffer on dialysis. Do you know why? Because dialysis makes money. Dialysis makes money. And do you know where dialysis makes the most money at? In the hood. There's a dialysis center every couple of blocks when you get to certain hoods. Why? Because no one has the money to be able to get a transplant, and you're waiting on that transplant list possibly your whole life. So every 3 or 4 days, you got to spend 4 hours at the dialysis center getting yourself together. Dialysis makes a lot of money. They argue a regulated market could save lives and reduce suffering. However, critics warn that the potential exploitation of poor and ethical concerns about commodifying the human body. Should individuals have the right to profit from their own organs, or does this ban protect vulnerable populations? Okay, now, on the other end, I can definitely see people starting to snatch folks up off the street, and you wake up in a bathtub with a whole bunch of ice because somebody done got you for a kidney, because that kidney worth $20,000. So I can see how it can go both ways. But we still have instances like Kendrick Johnson, who his body was found stuffed with newspapers. Or all the multiple people who are missing out there. But for some reason, you got the people who look like Monty Burns off of The Simpsons that still living for some reason. How they living, we don't know. But you done had a chance to get 5 heart transplants. How you get on the transplant list that many times and get that many replacements. You didn't. Somebody ain't walking around no more. And I'll be the first to tell y'all, I grew up in a very, very much so a conspiracy theorist household. And my mama told me, I don't care how much you can save off that driver's license. You do not put on your driver's license that you are a organ donor. You put that in your will. You put that in your living will that you are an organ donor, and under these circumstances, this is what you want to have done with your body. But if you put that on your driver's license, there are situations where you might have survived, but somebody needed that heart. So all of a sudden, you don't survive. And if y'all think I'm wrong, then that's fine. That's what this show is for. Conversations. Jump in the comment section. Tell me how you feel. Matter of fact, I'll even drop the link down here. I see you while you talk to me, and you can tell me how you feel. But I personally, I absolutely believe in organ donation. I believe just about everybody should be an organ donor. Recycle these bodies. It's enough people on this planet that die every day that if we were to donate the usable parts, that a lot of people would have a better quality of life. Do I understand your religious beliefs? Absolutely. I can understand you believing that you need your full body intact when you go on to the next place, and so you don't want to donate your body. But for everybody else, like if you plan on being cremated, okay, you're going to burn it up anyway. Before we burn it up, let's take out the things that we could use. Recycle, reuse, and lose the loot. Like, am I the only one? Like, I don't know. It just feels like the right thing to do. You give back, right? But I also feel like it's a very slippery slope. It's the same thing with adoption. It's like this girl said the other day, why I gotta pay to adopt a kid? They wasn't wanted anyway. You should be giving these kids away for free. Get these kids away for free to a person who want a kid, a happy home. But instead, I got to pay thousands of dollars to this agency that's going to make money. But selling people is illegal. How is adoption not selling people? That you just bought a baby. Because this baby needs a home and I need a baby. Why you can't just give me this baby? You can't tell me that I'm paying for you to do a background check and to make sure I'm a good person. That's not what you're doing. That's not what you're doing. So what is we paying for? Because it sound like selling. Am I wrong? In case you didn't know, podcast says that's crazy. You gotta buy a kid. That's exactly what it sounds like, though, right? Like you buying kids. And they also said they save someone else before you. Exactly. That's why I don't say on my thing I'm an organ donor, but I absolutely am. I don't need it no more. When I'm gone, whatever you can do with it, do with it. Recycle this bad boy. I don't need it no more. Somebody can have these pretty brown eyes. I promise you, these eyes have gotten me very far in life. Do you need them? Once I'm gone, they are yours. Like, what? Big Red said, no, sunshine. It's already $1 billion black market on the street. Your medical data has already been compromised. Melanated organs are already worth 4 times more than any other race. Again, I understand. Slippery slope. I get it. I do. But wait, what? Write that again. Read what you wrote and then rewrite it so that I can read it out loud the right way. Cause my dyslexia ain't gonna let me read that because I don't know what you're trying to say. So yeah. Okay, there we go. In case you don't know, podcast said, trust me, I was done when I saw them eyes. Cause they nice. Anyways. All right, let's go ahead to the next story. Thank you for the compliment in case. Thank you. All right, let me ask y'all a question. Real talk. Y'all, wait, is this camera on me? Is this camera on me? This camera on me. Okay. Look, I know y'all love working from home. You love the fact that you are saving money. You don't have to commute or whatnot. You saving money on food in most situations. You're able to take care of your kids a little bit different because you're staying home. But are you willing to take a pay cut and still stay home? Remote work versus higher wages. Employees face tough choices. Because remote work has been redefined in the modern workplace, it's also forcing employees to make challenging decisions, accept lower wages, or return to the office. According to a report by Fortune, many companies offer remote workers salaries 15 to 20% lower than their in-office counterparts, highlighting the trade-off between flexibility and financial compensation. Okay, I got a question. As a remote worker, because I ain't never been one, and I be seeing stuff on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that, and I'm not sure if this is just y'all blowing smoke up my ass or if it's true or not. But as a remote worker, can you only work that one job? Like if you a remote worker, right? And you working for Home Depot, you answering the phones and you like doing little shit or whatever, right? Can you get another job working from home around the same amount of time doing, same kind of stuff? Like, can you multitask on remote working? Because if that's the case, then I'm not leaving my house and I'm doing two jobs at one time. I'll take 15%. I'll take a 15% pay cut as long as I can work another job, because then I can make it up from that and I'm still not leaving my house. No? Yes? Tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all let me know. Okay, so the appeal of remote work is no commute, personalized work environments, greater home work-life balance, and has convinced some employees to accept pay cuts up to 15%. In contrast, other companies use higher salaries as a strategy to lure workers back in the office. Now, reason why we want workers back in the office, they say it's better for the office camaraderie and community and stuff like that. Basically saying it's a whole lot easier to convince you to stay and do more or whatever because it's a team effort. When you're at home, who gives a fuck about the team, right? It's just me here at this house. Also, being in the office, it's good for the office buildings. It's good for it's good for the city because more people have to commute. So of course, more people are buying gas. They're using city transit. You're eating out while you're at work. So those are businesses that are making money off of the people being there. So I can understand why you want to have people coming into the office as well. There's a place for there's a argument for both, right? Employers are leveraging remote work as a recruitment tool, particularly for top talent, but the long-term effects of this salary discrepancy remain unclear. As workers weigh their options, the debate over flexibility versus earning potential continues to shape the future of work. So, what would you choose? Would you choose higher pay or the comfort of remote work? What's more important to you? I think it might also depend on the age group of your children if you have children. Like if you're single, I don't think it matters as much remote work or going into the office, but having kids definitely changes things because daycare is expensive. So if I can work from home and I have, flexibility to be able to drop the kids off at school and pick them up and not have to worry about finding aftercare or before care for my kids. Or if the kids are a little bit smaller and I can get the kind of remote job where I don't necessarily have to be on the phone as much, so I don't have to worry about the baby crying. I can still be at home, take care of the twins, because that definitely is no way in hell I'm working a job and I've got twins and I got to pay for two babies in daycare at the same time. That's your income. That's literally your income. And I had that argument with somebody one time where they were like, well, why you just don't go work a job at like Walmart or McDonald's or something like that. And I was like, first of all, I went to school and I have my certificate. Like I'm a licensed hairstylist. If I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna go and work in a shop. But my son is small right now and he needs me, and daycare for a good one where my kid don't end up having tuberculosis or the nasty ass nose every damn week is going to cost me at least $300 a week. That's the money that I'm going to make working a part-time job after I pay taxes and FICA and everything else out. So I'm basically paying to work because I got to pay them to go so that I can go to work. I'd rather just stay home with my kid and figure out a hustle. And that's exactly what I did. I stayed at home for my kid's first couple of years of his life, and then I figured out a hustle. And the times that my kid was in daycare, I was making more than it, like it made sense. Other than that, no. And Zoe, I don't think Zoe even really went to daycare. She didn't. We did this. But everybody doesn't have that ability or opportunity. So I think that having remote work is better for society in so many ways. I don't know. Let me go to the comment section. Tell me what you think. Teacher Anitra said, I go from the bed to the desk. Okay. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I say do it. And she also says, why would they cut wages? I'm still doing the same job. Exactly. Now I will say this. I don't think it's fair that y'all using your own home internet and don't get paid a stipend for your internet. Like, you're not about to run up my 3Gs for your business and you don't give me something. Like, I need some kind of stipend. It don't have to pay for my whole internet, but you definitely gonna get half of this AT&T bill. Teacher Anitra says, no, I have worked part-time at the same time, but you're not supposed to. But why not? Can somebody explain to me why not? Why can't you work 2 jobs at one time? I don't get it. Help me out. She also says, but me working at home saves the company's electric bill. My job doesn't have a stipend for electric and internet either. Better not cut my pay. I know that's right, baby. But a beautiful thing about that is I tell you something right now in the quickness. I'd be like, hey, y'all got to pay me more because my internet keep getting cut off. Because I can't afford the bill. Because y'all ain't paying me enough money. They'd be done fired me. Let me stop. Y'all, we about to go to another quick commercial break. And when we get back, we have The More You Know. We got a couple of different things that I need to let you guys know about under The More You Know, especially being a woman. It's open season. It's open season on people right now. I'm not even going to give it a classification of who. It's just people. Everybody is open season. So, y'all, the more you know. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. The more you know. I'm gonna play y'all another quick set of songs, and then when we get back, we've got more for you. Here is I know y'all liked Up Jumps the Boogie, so that was dope. Wait a minute, let me see what else I got on here. What else I got on here that I could play? You know what? We haven't heard any Dubs of Hash in a while. Here goes Rosewood by Dubs of Hash. I'll get out.
Rosewood for you. You know, everything gonna be extra groovy, like a big booty to move it. Trust me. And I know you can dig it like 4 shovels. But I want you to sit back and roll them thick, like a chick. And all she eat is grits. Had a nerve to raise kids. I know somebody heard me. Hey Dubs, I want you to do your thing. I know what it is, but show them what it ain't. Get to it.
Good day to be alive. Come through fine. Seats lean back and I smell it like pine. Down shawty, she a dime. I can't even lie. Shawty so bad, she complimenting my fly. Carry me a thick thigh. All the nigga wanna hustle and we ducking that corona. Wake up, miss calls, miss texts. All I what could go next, no stress. Wake up, it's 5. Gon' need them seats right back. I teach your bitch how to act. We born in place, no regret. I didn't know expect to say, hey, yeah. Northside shit, yeah. Jamaican lounge, smoking the pound. Southside Atlanta, that's how I go down. I'm with chicken flipping a stimulus. From nothing to something, then we gon' go home and have sex. That's a good day, stay free to live. I'm always happy to get paid. Roll it up, yeah, it's a blessing, yeah. I want this side of the extras, yeah. Try to fit you in my schedule, yeah. Hey. Good day to be alive, come through flying. Seats lean back and I'm smelling like pine. Damn, shot she a dime, I can't even lie. Shot it so bad, she complimenting my fly. Caramel thick thighs. Hard nigga wanna hustle and we ducking that corona. Wake up, miss call, miss text. All I work could go next, no stress. Wake up, it's 5 in the morning. M6 right back. Yeah, I teach your bitch how to act. We bought in place, no regret. I didn't know it's what to say. Hey, yeah.
Maybe I should pop up this time. What's your deal? Why you ain't been hitting my line? I assume you found some you think is fine. She can't be much better than me, nigga. I am prime. Who in the hell do you think you're fooling, yo? This gotta be the $1 million question. Thought I learned my lesson until you reached out to me with that cap confession. Ooh. Tell me why you and I gotta be so toxic. That's what I wanna know. Tell me why you and I gotta be so heartless. Almost like we don't wanna grow. Tell me why you and I gotta act so evil. So evil. Tell me why we both act like it's so easy to let go, knowing we can leave each other alone. Since day one we had this high. You were like no other, filling me up with your hype. Got me caught up in vibes. 1 in a million, nothing's the same. I'm going insane. You started to change, why would you change? Everything you bring up to me, it turns into pain. I forgave you, you ain't need it. Your words misleading. Even with all the red flags that I've seen before this, I didn't wanna believe it. I know it's better out there, but I ain't going nowhere. Who else gon' understand me? Stay up joking with me, beat my back while he's pulling my hair. Oh, said I never would've thought we would've ended. I never would've thought I'd lose my best friend. I don't think that I can get used to this. One day we'll be over, then we're back in love again. Tell me why you and I gotta be so toxic. That's what I wanna know. Tell me why you and I gotta be
Decatur, Lithonia, Conyers, Covington, McDonough, and all surrounding areas. Something Special Bar and Lounge presents Music Bingo and Karaoke. That's right, you heard me. Music Bingo and Karaoke every Wednesday at Something Special Bar and Lounge. On the 1 and 2s, we got DJ P-Joe. Not to mention, we got the host with the most, Kels. We got drink specials, plus the full kitchen, seafood dip, salmon bites, sweet heat wings, jerk chicken egg roll. From 5 to 7 is our happy hour. Mix and match, 2 items. Looking for good vibes, delicious drinks, delicious food. Something Special Bar and Lounge, 1377 Old McDonough Highway, Conyers, Georgia. The best spot on the east side. Express lunch on the go. Not to mention now open for lunch from 11 to 3 Monday through Friday. Look us up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Something Special Bar and Lounge.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like it if you're being yourself, fuck them.
Tell them again, fuck them. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. Ever been happy to help a motherfucker, then when you need help, motherfucker said ever felt like you be there for motherfuckers that never be there when we dance? So hard to know who really care for and love you, cause all the above is a mouthful of. That's why I stay out the way hollering. Then give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. Fuck em. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Get the fuck out my face with that gibberish. All that sex chasing prohibited. Most of them little bitty rotisseries giving that kitty the hell for the city. So slimming for sure, keep it pimping. You come with them gimmicks, them hoes get the shimmy like. I'm about to blow like a semi, so mixing the smoke with the Henny like.
Fuck em. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. You ever stuck out your neck for motherfuckers that stabbed you in the back for a check? So you ever pulled up the check a motherfucker that never paid back all they debt? So you ever regretted sexing a motherfucker that don't be ready to stretch you? To answer your questions, yes, then I give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Yeah, ho. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, though. Everyone else is taken. Man, if that ain't a mantra for that ass and say it every day, twice on Sundays, I'm me. I can't be nothing else but me. That's all I can be. And guess what? If you don't like me, well, fuck them. I love it. Y'all, let's go ahead and get this thing back. Welcome back to All Hustle, No Fear, where we keep you informed on the latest stories shaping our world. In today's tech and privacy headlines, the popular period tracking app Ovia is facing intense backlash after reports surfaced that users must now disclose their state and country of residence to continue using the service. Critics are calling this a dangerous precedent, warning that such data collection could be weaponized in states where abortion is restricted or outright banned. The controversy ignited after a viral post from the feminist account A Girl Has No President urged users to delete the app immediately, citing fears that the data could be used to track and prosecute women seeking abortions. The growing concerns stem from the 2022 Dobbs decision, which overturned federal abortion protections, leaving regulations up to individual states. Since then, digital privacy advocates have repeatedly warned that data from health tracking apps could be used as evidence in criminal investigations. On social media, users are sharing alternative apps with stricter privacy protections, including options that they make the data anonymized data. Meanwhile, Ovia has yet to respond to mounting criticism. As speculation over a possible national abortion ban looms, the debate over digital surveillance and reproductive rights is only intensifying. For more updates, stay locked in with All Hustle, No Fear. Whoever is calling me, this is not the time nor the place, and I need you to hang up because you are messing up my teleprompter. And they're still calling. This sucks. Okay, so yeah, the thing with some of these apps is they are banking on the fact that you're not reading the privacy terms and conditions. Like you are just signing up for the app and you're going for it, right? So be very careful because a lot of crazy stuff is going on right now, and you don't want to inadvertently be giving the defense evidence. And it's crazy. Like I have never watched that show, The Handmaid's Tales. I don't feel like that's something I need to be consuming, but from what you guys say about it, it's sounding like we going down that road. So y'all be careful. All right. Um former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms considers a bid for Georgia governor. Speculation is growing around former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms as a potential contender in Georgia's 2026 gubernatorial race. Gubernatorial race. Okay, look, I can read, I can't always pronounce. Okay, don't judge me. Okay, I'm getting better though. I really am. I'm gonna try it again. Hold on. Okay. Speculation is growing around former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms as a potential contender in Georgia's 2026 gubernatorial race. Known for her leadership during the COVID-19 pandemic and her national presence as a political commentator, Bottoms' entry into the race could energize Georgia's Democratic base. During her time as mayor, Bottoms gained recognition for her progressive policies on affordable housing, social justice, and economic development. Her firm stance during the protests in 2020 and her ability to navigate crisis has solidified her reputation as a strong leader. Bottoms has yet to confirm her intentions, but has recently hinted at returning to public service. Political analysts suggest her candidacy could reignite Democratic momentum in Georgia, a state that has increasingly become a political battleground. Will Bottoms officially enter the race, and could she become the next governor of Georgia? I want y'all to stay tuned because I'm going to talk about this a lot more in the next coming year. Because, okay, so like as an Atlanta native, I want to say this. Was she very strong in her stance on COVID? Yes, she definitely was strong about stay home. You know, we don't want to open up places and do a whole bunch of stuff. We want y'all to be at the house. We want y'all to hunker down. We want y'all to help get this, like, let us get through this, right? But Governor Kemp was like, nah, we got to make some money and we got to keep the economy going. So it was a thing of mom said no, but dad said yes. And so who are we going to listen to? Are we going to listen to mom? Or are we going to listen to dad? And I don't care who your kids are. Your kids are always going to listen to the parent that gives them what they want. Okay? That's just how it is. They're going to listen. But dad said, yeah, but I told you no. So why would you do it? Because he said, yeah. Like, that's it. I'd rather ask for forgiveness than ask for permission. They're going to go with the other parent. And that's what happened in Georgia. Soon as Governor Kemp said, nah, we going to open this shit up, we opened up. And that's what we did. We was down for maybe a month. After that, it didn't matter what Keisha said. We opened and we in for business. And that's how it went. So y'all let me know. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I saw how y'all acted and what y'all did when it came to Stacey Abrams, and I don't know. I don't feel as though y'all respect women or black women enough to let them become governor of the state of Georgia. I think if only the metropolitan city of Atlanta and maybe Savannah, and maybe Macon. If only those places were voting, I think she would have a really good chance. But we forget just how big Georgia really is and all of the different counties that are completely Republican that will not stand for that. So nah. Y'all, I don't know. Well, thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. That's all I got for you at this point. Thoughts and prayers. Okay. Okay, so this next one, we talked about this story, and I told you if anything came back on it, I would definitely bring it up. So we're going to talk about it. First of all, I'm from Ohio, so that's another reason why I've been paying attention to this a lot more. But here it is. Ohio woman is taking legal action after what she calls a horrifying miscarriage of justice, both literally and legally. Brittany Watts, who was arrested following a miscarriage, is now suing the hospital, police, and city officials, alleging that they conspired to fabricate charges against her. So let's break down what happened, okay? This all started back in September of 2023 when Watts was 21 weeks and went into into a wanted pregnancy, okay? So this woman wasn't even thinking about getting an abortion or anything like that. She actually wanted to have this baby and was pregnant on purpose, okay? She went to the hospital experiencing severe pain and bleeding. According to her lawsuit, she was sent home without proper treatment. The following day, she miscarried at home and returned to the hospital for help. But instead of care, she was met with police questioning and accusations. A nurse reportedly called authorities, falsely claiming Watts had given birth at home and might have harmed the fetus. Soon after, she was charged with the felony abuse of a corpse and a crime that carries up to a year behind bars. So, what legal experts are saying is that this case highlights the dangers of post-Roe policies, where even natural pregnancy complications can be criminalized. And Brittany Watts was treated like a suspect instead of a patient. In early 2024, a grand jury refused to indict Watts and the charges were dropped. We told you about that because we were very happy that somebody had some damn sense. Okay. Hold on, wait, I lost my place. I lost my place. I got to catch up. The charges were dropped, but the damage had been done. So now she's fighting back and she's seeking justice for what she calls a blatant violation of her rights. The hospital and the police department have declined to comment, but Watts' attorneys say the lawsuit is about more than one woman. It's about protecting all women from wrongful prosecution in a post-Roe America. As for Watts, she's turning her pain into purpose. She's now enrolling in nursing school, and she's vowing to ensure that others receive the care that she was denied. I absolutely love that part of it. The fact that she found purpose in her pain is absolutely beautiful because that is being in the hospital and knowing something is wrong and just needing someone to be there to advocate for you and not make you feel like they're just pushing you out is definitely necessary. And this woman knows firsthand what it feels like to be treated wrong. And so I would believe that she would be one of the best, most empathetic nurses that you can find. And I would bank on her career not stopping in nursing, that it starts in nursing, but I would bank that her career would go a lot further, that it is going to go a lot further than just nursing. Okay. And again, I will keep you abreast on this story as it unfolds more and anything that comes up with it after the lawsuit goes through or whatnot. I will definitely let y'all know how that's going. Teacher Anitra, if you see this on court TV or whatever that you be watching, let me know, because I try to follow it. And if you see of any other dope court cases that are going on right now on court TV, let me know. Teacher Anitra loves court TV. Okay, she loves court TV. Ranye says they need to move away from the Democratic Party and just create a new one or an independent. I personally don't believe there should be any parties at this point. At this point, it's become cults. They've cultivized themselves. Everything that you do at this point, it's Republican versus Democrat. I just want to know what you want to do. I just want to know what your agenda is, and I just want to vote based upon your agenda. I don't want to hear no more how in the past Democrats have not done this, that, and the third, or this party hasn't. What are you doing right now? What do you stand for right now? What are you trying to do, and where do you see America going, and what do you want for this country and for people right now? I understand how much everybody is just so America is a corporation, it's a business. We need business people and business leaders. Everything that America does is so that it can make more money. But you can't let go of the fact that America is made up of people. This planet has people on it. If we stop doing things for the people and only do things for the corporations, who the fuck do the corporations think they're going to have to make their money off of? Or who the hell do the corporations think that they're going to be able to get more from? There's no you're not, if you don't invest in people, you can't invest in the corporation. It's period. Like, it's the dumbest thing. It's just whatever. Big Red says it's gangbangers at the highest level, blue or red, baby. Right. At this point, y'all are all Crips and Bloods. I don't care. I care. I care. That's what's the problem, is that I care and I feel helpless. That's what the problem is. And I think that's a lot of people's issue right now, is that we care and we feel helpless. We see the brick wall, and we see that the driver is asleep at the wheel, and there's no way that we can reach the pedal and push the brake, or the brake line has been cut, and all we see is a wall coming at us, and we're just like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Y'all, this is All Hustle, No Fear. I got to get out of here, but you already know tomorrow is Thursday, and so we will have Stoner Brown in the building tomorrow, and we'll be discussing a lot of different things. One of the things that I do want to discuss with Stoner Brown tomorrow is how the federal government has said that we are not recognizing anything that has to do with Black History Month. So for me, the question becomes, as a consumer, are you still going to go and buy things that you know are blatantly advertised to you because you are Black? Now, I'm not saying, are you not going to go buy Black items and or spend money with Black companies? That's not what I'm saying, because I think that that's what this month needs to really be about more than anything at this point. We need to collectively decide that since they are going to deny Black History Month, that we definitely need to go in and make sure our Black dollars are seen in Black communities, right? But if Target starts promoting a Black History Month sale or whatever, but they giving you a sale on Tide, are you still gonna go and buy that Tide? I'm just asking. Like, when they put the flag on everything and they pander to us, are we gonna buy it? Are we gonna do it? Because me personally, I don't think I need Black History decorations to have a party or whatever. I just don't. I can have regular decorations. I'm not going to allow you to pander to me and then spit in my face later. Same thing when Juneteenth come around. Don't buy all of them Juneteenth paper cups and plates and all this other stuff. They making a whole bunch of money off of telling you that they're not going to do DEI. Why are you calling me? All right, y'all. Y'all, we got to go ahead and get out of here. But when we get back tomorrow, we will have some great conversations with Stoner Brown. So sorry that somebody is calling my phone right now and that I don't have it on mute. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to play y'all some music to get out. But coming up next, oh my God, please hang up. Coming up next on the Hits 92.3 station, we have Stoner Brown, Pushalini the Guy, and .net for the Goat Shop. And I know they are going to be talking the fact that The Dream just signed Brittany Garner for a year right here in ATL. So ATL's about to get I'm not going to say that. Okay. Anyways, I know they're going to talk about that. So then later on in the day at 4:00, we've got Butterfly Bliss with her countdown. All right. You got to be radio ready for that. So you tune in to Unbox Top 10 Countdown. And then at 5:00 on your ride home, you got to have some smooth tunes. We've got Gold Tooth Truth in the building with the golden hour. And today's Wednesday, not Thursday. Okay, bet. And if you want to be on the station, all you got to do is jump in my DM and I'll tell you exactly how we can get you on the Hits 92.3 network. All right. This is my time to go, and I'm gonna play you some music to get out of here. Tell a friend to tune in and come back and watch this. I'm gonna keep this going. We started each break playing a little bit of Willie Hen. So we're going to do it again. Here is Willie Hen and Sonia Williams, better known as Willie Williams, with Available. I want to be available. Yeah. Or whatever Sonia said.
We here at the last Valley Club party ever. This the one for if you ugly, this ain't for you. If you go sit down. Yeah, we got the new one right here for Willie Hen and Sonya Williams. It's called Available. Let's get it.
I wanna be available to you. I wanna be available, and I only wanna be there for you. I wanna be available.
Oh, you do? From the last thing I heard, what you want with a boo? I hit your line that time, you was talking to dude, and you was like, fuck niggas, every one of you two. I'm like, damn, he broke your heart, ain't it? And never took you anywhere but too far, ain't it? Got you hitting pearl, mister, you gon' see the stars, ain't it? Wrote this song for you, West Star Spangle, that's the angle. X Rose, when I get there writing songs, you the right one. Ain't no other me, girl, it's only like one. I'm trying to leave that pussy killed, ride it pipe something, not just one night, but this could be night one. Tomorrow night, 2, and after that night 3. And if it's on site, girl, I wanna sightsee. I ain't even know you knew about the Valley Club, but I'm glad you came, nigga. Fucked around and found love, goddamn.
I wanna be available to you. I wanna be available, and I only wanna be there for you. I wanna be available. I wanna be available to you. I wanna be available, and I only wanna be there for you. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. What's in this weed, baby? 'Cause it's so strong. I'm down for you, and whatever you want to do, it's all up to you. 'Cause I'm available.
This motherfucker fine for show. Could make you fall in love in 5 minutes, maybe even 4. Dive right onto the dance floor. She gym every day and she's so sexy in them damn clothes. But can you dance slow? Got all these other shorties wishing that they was ass dope. Pass those drinks off the rocks and keep that damn coke. Dance no manners, I handle her like a damn pro. Sad cause you just told your man no. Baby mean on the scene in a black dress. That good tequila gon' relieve you from all that stress. Tell that dweeb leave you with me, I think that's best. Hey, let's get ratchet, this your last test. Now say it with me, I say twerk, twerk, twerk. She don't move like no beginner. Booty popping like she tryna win a husband or a dinner. Twerk, twerk, twerk. Girl, I know you got it in ya. I'm available, I made my way to you. So how you feeling?
Available. I wanna be available to you. I wanna be
shit, nigga. Valley Club shit, baby. Yeah. 2-eye, bitch. 2-eye, bitch. Yeah. 2-eye, bitch. 2-eye, bitch. Yeah. East side, south side, west side, and the north too.
I wanna be available. I was hoping I could make it seem that I won't lie and say I never dreamed that you're the one that sends me over. I wanna be available. These bitches hungry, I don't ask for feedback. I know I want you and I know I need that. You're the one for me, I know it. I wanna be available. Who are you loving right now? I know we both gone, boy, I'll come out and say it. So who are you fucking right now? I'm not even looking, boy, I'll screw your face. It's not time for the judgment right now. Who are you cuffing right now? You should be throwing me down. Come get with this. Don't even know all the things that you do. Oh yeah. And I was thinking it's time that I give all the feels and the thrills back to you. Baby, let me know if you let me ride. 'Cause I wanna ride. Just give me the wheel. I know how to drive. You'll be alright tonight. You'll be alright. I'll teach you how to fly. I wanna be available. I was hoping I could make it seem that I won't lie and say I never dreamed that you're the one that sends me over. I wanna be available. These bitches hungry, I don't ask for feedback. I know I want you and I know I need that. You're the one for me, I know it. I wanna be available.
My name is Joey H. This is the headband, and this is our submission for Tiny Desk. This song is called Tour Bus, and I wrote this about taking this all over the world and where music can take us. Tricked out my tour bus, tricked out my tour bus. I tricked out my tour bus, tricked out my tour bus. I tricked out my tour bus. I tricked out my tour bus, tricked out my tour bus. Tricked out, tricked out, tricked out. I tricked out, I tricked out, I tricked out. I tricked out, I tricked out, I tricked out. Yeah. Darren Ron Shoddy. I dare someone to stop me. Dare someone to jump and I throw it home. Sprinting full of winners, hit the map on my mobile phone. Paradise the extra, we can stop cause we very close. Shaking hands with a fan on the west coast. They ask, am I nervous and for rap what I want most? Anxiously, I smile and laugh. Try to think about an answer. It's basically like, I want it all. I need the rain to flee. Been under dark clouds so much it's been a pain to see. Patient, but I'm 28. I'm pacing around the question. Bro, I need some payments, G, back to it. I'm like, man, I just wanna live. Show the world to my girl and our future kids. So I'm on road, got a show to kill, moves to make. He bought a tea and said, good luck, I know you're making life. Checked out my tour bus. I checked out my tour bus. I checked out my tour bus. I checked out my tour bus. Checked out my tour bus. Checked out. I checked out. I checked out. Woo! True story. Started this record back in 17, rapping about everything I never seen. Tried to write it down so I could make it happen. Now me and Mike on flights to Denver for the tour of madness. Now that is magic, should've stayed with all is possible. So watch your every move, it's only right, I gotta prove. Believe it's right, I mean these people with OTs from my 40 days of sleep of faith. Started with these writings just to formulate a better life for me and mine. It's been a climb, but we still going. Thankful for every moment, glad we make it every morning. Now we rewarded for the free shows we prayed on. These C notes, one dive in my wallet like free throws. I prayed for this. Now this time here, feel like the greatest gift. Years later, we still singing the same. Taking risks, catalogs, and passion. And remember when we happened to trick out my tour bus. Tricked out my tour bus. Tricked out my tour bus. Tricked out my tour bus. Yeah. Tricked out my tour bus. 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 Let's rock. Tricked out my tour bus. Tricked out. I tricked out. Tour bus. I tricked out my tour bus. I tricked out. I tricked out my tour bus. Tricked out. Tricked out. Tricked out. I 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 tricked out. Woo! Tricked out my tour bus. I tricked out my tour bus. Tricked out my tour bus. I tricked out my tour bus. I tricked out my tour bus. Thank you.
Get up!
DJ Telly Tell.
Get up!
5,
Yeah!
4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up!
Throw that ass in the circle. Throw that ass in the circle. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. Fuck it up.